It's your boy TD, and I'm back again with another live, guys. In today's live, D-Hop just signed a $28 million deal, guys. $32 million in incentives. Wow. So this guy, I don't think he really want to win a Super Bowl. He looking for money, and I don't blame him, guys. These guys only have a certain amount of time to play football, and so they trying to get their money. He's not gonna go to Kansas City for no $2 million. He's not going to none of these top teams that's gonna give him like 3 or 4 million. Talking about Arizona is paying you, right? So guys, thank y'all for tuning in. I'm at the beach. I'm having a good time. This is my vacation. So guys, if you got any questions, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. This is cutting edge content, and hopefully this video is not lagging. Hopefully it's not lagging. So if y'all can see behind me, yes, I'm at the beach. I can't see the sun. It's in my eye, so I might not be able to get to people comments right away. So I'm gonna walk on the beach a little bit and talk about what's going on with D-Hop, and then I'll go back in the shade and answer some questions. So guys, D-Hop is gonna hurt Treylon Burks' value. And the reason why I believe that he's gonna hurt Treylon Burks' value is because hopefully the wind is not too crazy. The reason why he's gonna hurt Treylon Burks' value is because Treylon Burks is gonna be a gadget player now. And that's what Treylon Burks is. He was that in Arkansas. He wasn't like a route runner where he's running 15-yard comebacks, beating man-to-man coverage on option routes. He was the guy that you get out in space and it was hard for the defense to tackle him because he's 225 pounds. And D-Hop is a prototypical alpha wide receiver that runs elite routes. So he's going to get all those targets, all those alpha targets. So he's going to lead this team in routes run, targets, and all the above, right? All the PFF ranking stuff. That's going to be D-Hop. So I think that you still should be targeting Treylon Burks because it's actually going to help Treylon Burks out now. This is how fantasy works. We didn't want Treylon Burks being the alpha because it was going to hurt his value. He was never going to be able to reach that potential being the #1 wide receiver there. But now you can get him with a very, very late value, and he's going to get like a lot of honey touches. They're not going to overuse D-Hop because D-Hop is older. You know, so now when they get around the red zone, Treylon Burks can have 10 receiving touchdowns, or I would say 6 or 7 receiving touchdowns and maybe 4 or 5 rushing touchdowns. I also like Kyle Phillips as a deep sleeper. Yes, guys, I like Kyle Phillips as a deep sleeper. And the reason why I like Kyle Phillips as a deep sleeper, now seeing him being like a #2 wide receiver, he's going to be a slot guy, and they're going to be worried about Treylon Burks' gadget plays because Treylon Burks will be used like Debo now. He will be a hybrid. That's what he was at Arkansas. So now Kyle Phillips being in the slot, he's going to be able to get the one-on-one coverage because D-Hop's going to have a safety over the top, and Treylon Burks is also going to get shaded. The defense is going to shade to his side according to the motion that he's going in, right? That's going to be the scheme for this team. What else, guys? Another one value that I like, and I've been stashing this guy, is Ryan Tannehill. Ryan Tannehill is not a bad quarterback. Is he an alpha quarterback? Is he like a Hall of Fame quarterback? No. But this guy can get the ball out, and he's accurate. And that's all you need with D-Hop. Because D-Hop going to do the rest. So D-Hop value is about to shoot up. Am I going to go and take him like in the first round and stuff like that? No. But am I taking him at the turn of the second round? Yes. If I can get him at the turn or right at 2.6 to round 3.5, yes, I'll take D-Hop there as my second or third wide receiver. But I'm not taking him as my first wide receiver over Tyreek Hill or Amon-Ra St. Brown or Cooper Kupp. But right after that, that's D-Hop time. I like D-Hop over Davante Adams. I do like D-Hop over Davante Adams. I do think Ryan Tannehill has moved up. I would take Ryan Tannehill over all the quarterbacks that haven't showed themselves other than Jordan Love. I would take Ryan Tannehill over all the guys like Ritter. This is redraft now. This is not dynasty. In redraft, I'm taking Tannehill over what's some of this? Baker Mayfield, Sam Howell, Desmond Ritter. Who's some of these other guys? Colt McCoy, all those guys. I think, and now you have a quarterback that I think I would target as a zero QB build. I love zero QB builds. Zero QB builds are, to me, is how you stack your team, how you get alpha wide receivers and then an alpha tight end and then a hero RB type of guy. So guys, let me go and walk up towards where the shadows so I can read to see if anybody got any questions or any comments about the D-Hop deal. But yes, D-Hop got $32 million in incentives, $28 million guaranteed. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not mad at him. To me, I think he still got a lot of time left. So that's why I think he didn't want to go to no place, even though he's got another bag coming from him from Arizona. He didn't want to go to a place that was only paying him like $2 million, $3 million. So he got a bag, he got like 18 million coming from Arizona, and then he got like this 28 million coming from the Tennessee Titans. And I don't think that coach is trying to wait to win. I think if he don't win, he's gonna get fired. So he's gonna like, yeah, let me get D-Hop. He's not trying to peel around on Treylon Burks right now. Treylon Burks ain't ready. But what I will tell you, go buy low on Treylon Burks. Go buy low on Treylon Burks. Go buy low on Treylon Burks. And the reason why you buy low, because D-Hop is gonna teach him a lot. Guys, if you ain't noticed this a lot, I think a lot like coaches and GMs. And what I mean is, when you have, reason why Davante Adams is a great wide receiver. He had Donald Driver, Jordy Nelson, Greg Jennings in front of him for like 4 or 5 years. And then he had also other veteran like quarterbacks like Brett Favre and stuff like that around the facilities. And it taught him how to be a elite guy. And so now by having D-Hop around him, Treylon Burks' route runner is going to be, he's going to be a really good route runner. His route running ability is going to go up. So Treylon Burks in 2 years could be a top wide receiver and can start booming like a Davante Adams did later in his career. That's what I'm talking about. So a lot of people are not going to tell you. A lot of people, Treylon goes down. Nope, I want Treylon Burks now more than I did earlier. I said what I said. I want Treylon Burks more now than I did before D-Hop got there. So let me go find me a place, guys, to go to. Yeah, I'm on vacation and I'm still grinding. Still putting out videos. Yes, sir. Let me see, guys. Yeah, so I've seen a couple things pop up, but I can't see because of the sun. Okay, here we go. About to go in the shadow, guys. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel. This is cutting edge content. All right, let's see here. What we got here? We'll see what kind of questions we got here. Okay. All right. Here, guys. Lindell Morgan, what's up, bruh? He says, TD, my brother, how does this affect Henry? It stays the same. This still is going to be a play action, run dominant type team, but D-Hop is still going to get his. He's going to get all the pass. So nobody can stop Henry. If you got Derrick Henry on your team, you're going to give him 20 carries a game. That's just automatically. I don't care if Davante Adams or Cooper Kupp or Jamar Chase or Justin Jefferson, or if they hit all 5 of those guys. You don't have Derrick Henry on your team and you take his targets down because he's not a 1 carry, or he had 8 carries and then he got off. He's not Aaron Jones. He's not CMC. He has to get value. I tell y'all that a lot of people don't understand that when I give that type of context. But I see it as a coaching thing. That's why you're like, well, TD, he's a RB2, and you give me all these fantasy terms. I'm just breaking down the players and telling you how it go. That's why I win on my fantasy teams, because I know what the coach is going to do. So Derrick Henry's still going to get 20 carries a game, alpha targets. Ryan Tannehill, to me, is a great zero quarterback build where I can build my team up and then get Ryan Tannehill in the late round, especially in best ball formulas. But now he's going to move up a little bit. I still will wait to go get this guy. What's going on, Spiritually Bio? What's up, bruh? Nifty says, do you like getting top quarterbacks more or going late quarterback redraft? It depends.
That's why, guys, I got to do more mock drafts with y'all for y'all to understand. I can't really necessarily tell you. That's why I got consultations. Sign up for the OnlyFans, or just hit me up in fantasygoodssports gmail.com, and that's I'm gonna hit you over the head, because that's my time, that's my personal time, and I believe in myself, and I'm right, and I've helped several people. I'm talking about I helped them through their whole draft. They won a championship. I'm not lying, guys. I'm not gonna tell you, because I got it's confident. It's client confidentiality. I'm not gonna tell you who they are, but it's guys that bought that from me, $80, killed it. I had them. They hit Saquon Barkley, all the guys that people said not to have last year. They hit. That's the first year that I started doing consultations. They hit. I got another person signed up with me. They was out the playoffs about 3 weeks to go. They made the playoffs. They boomed. But again, sign up for my OnlyFans, and I would show y'all how to draft. Sometimes I might start off as a 0 RB build, and then next thing I know, I come around the turn in the second round or something, and I go 3 straight running backs because people are leaving them on the board. Then I might go heavy RB and go 4 straight RBs. It just depends. I'm not going to, it just depends who left on the board. Now, my perfect build that I'm looking to get, I like to get like a Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. I'm not saying those are the guys. Sometimes it might be Tyreek Hill, Amon-Ra, DK Metcalf, Antonio Gibson, AJ Dillon, Cam Akers, Kyle Pitts, what other type of build? And guys, my phone's getting ready to go dead, so I'm not gonna be too long on the live. I will be going live while I'm on vacation again, so be ready for that. But yeah, those are my Kyle Pitts, Jahan Dotson, Christian Watson. Those are some of my, and I've been making videos on these guys. I've been telling y'all all year how to make, what guys that I'm targeting. So it just depends. I've got some teams where I'm heavy RBs, and I'm gonna break down some of my teams. I got some teams where I'm heavy RB. I got some teams where I'm heavy wide receiver. I got some teams where I went Travis Kelce in the second round. I'm not going Travis Kelce in the first round. I just think it's too much talent. I'm not picking Saquon over Tyreek Hill. I mean, not Saquon. I'm sorry. I'm not picking certain guys over like Travis Kelce over Tyreek Hill. I'm not doing that. Let me see what some of these comments is. Okay. And Lindell says, so many people fading Henry. Yes, I'm not picking up a lot of Henry. Now, don't get it twisted. Listen, so let me tell y'all something, guys. And I say this all the time. Just because I'm not picking a guy don't mean he's going to boom. I didn't pick no Josh Jacobs on my team last year, and I still went to fantasy football championship. Now, I didn't win a fantasy football championship. I won some money in DraftKings, stuff like that, but I didn't win a fantasy football championship because I play in leagues with guys who are really, really savvy. And also I'm playing against my guys that follow my content. So they know what guys I'm targeting, and they kind of do what they pick up a lot of my players. But I was probably in 50% of my, now a little bit less than 50% of my championships. I was like 40% of my championships. I went to about 5 championships last year, guys, out of like 13, 14 leagues. So I thought that was a really good season. Let me see. But yeah, man, I'm not taking no Derrick Henry, and the reason why, man, it's other players that I'm counting on. I don't like to draft guys that if they go down, you hit context clues. Now, I'm not saying Derrick Henry gonna go down, but I'm willing to not pick Derrick Henry and he be the number 1 RB. I feel great about that. If I pick Derrick Henry and he go down, I can't live with that. That's how I play fantasy. That's not no analytical breakdown. That's not no stats. That's just how I'd rather go down with the ship. Like, I'll give you an example. I'm at the beach right now. I go in the ocean up to about my knees. That's it. The reason why I'm not going to try to go out farther, I could go out farther. I'm not a swimmer, but I'm not going down like that. But will I go down with driving a car fast? I love driving cars fast and go-karts and doing all that. I'm okay with that. I'm willing to go down with that. That's why I always tell you it's 9 ways to skin a cat. Be comfortable doing it your way. So I'm not comfortable drafting Derrick Henry and then he go down. Now, if I can build a certain strategy around him, and pick him up in the later rounds, then it doesn't really matter. But I can't risk a second round pick on him when there's other talent out there like Amon-Ra St. Brown, Cooper Kupp, those type of guys. Let me see here. He says, Linda says, I think Henry would age well with Frank Gore. He might be. again, that's like I say, guys. I don't really have nothing negative to say about Derrick Henry other than I'm not drafting him. And just because I'm not drafting, don't mean they're not gonna be the RB1. I ain't drafted CMC in about 2 or 3 years. I drafted CMC on his first breakout season, and I ain't drafted him since. Have I missed out on him? You could say that, but I don't even want him. I don't gotta have him on my team. I'm looking at guys that I miss out. To me, Tyreek Hill. If I don't draft Tyreek Hill, I missed out on that. I like those type of wide receivers. My RBs don't really matter to me like that. Now, if I have to go and start a backup running back or something that's my RB, then like a Deontay Foreman. If I don't draft a RB and Deontay Foreman is my number 1 RB, then I missed out on somebody. But other than that, man, I'm not missing out. Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, CMC, I'm not touching those guys. I might draft a little bit of Najee, a little bit of Nick Chubb. And the reason why I'm drafting Nick Chubb this year is because it's his year. They're going to actually give him some alpha. They're going to give him some targets. Let me move, guys. Set the sound. Let me go to another spot. So, that's just how I look at it. Hopefully this makes sense, guys, because I'm just different. But my strategy, it works. I've hit in a lot of leagues. Hey, how you doing? So, see what else, y'all. Lindell says, I think, okay, I said that already. He says, I'm not taking him either unless I get him at a ridiculous value. I agree 100%. I agree 100% with that. Yes, sir. So, guys, I'm going to get out of here. But before I get out of here, I'm going to go through a little real quick. I'm going to revise everything. Tannehill, you can get him late. I think he's a great quarterback. If you in redraft, not dynasty, redraft, stack your team and get Tannehill as your quarterback one, especially in single quarterbacks. He's going to be fine with D-Hop. D-Hop is what you call a force multiplier. He's going to make any quarterback look decent. I don't care who you are. I could go out there and complete a pass. Now, I might not look good because I'm not an NFL quarterback, but I could complete a pass to D-Hop. So a guy that's on the NFL level, he's going to look good. Yes, I believe in Mike Murray said, do you believe in Anthony Richardson? Yes, but on a long game. I think he's Taysom Hill, but don't get it twisted. I'm not saying Taysom Hill and stuff, everything is equivalent, but yes, I think he's the Taysom Hill. Don't draft him this year to depend on him. I think he struggles with his accuracy. The only person that I'm targeting on Indianapolis Colts is Alec Pierce because of the value. I think people are overdrafting Mike Pittman because I don't think Anthony Richardson can handle him yet. But I think he will be fine. I think that's how you need to develop quarterbacks. You got to shoot for the stars. Just like when you buy a stock, that stock might be really low. It might not be a great stock, but if you get it when it's low and you wait on it for years, when you hit, you could be rich, and that's what Anthony Richardson value is. Again, guys, real quick, before my phone go dead. If my phone go dead, you know what happened. So I love Tannehill, late quarterback Bill, D-Hop. Top 12 wide receiver easy all day. Alpha targets, all that. Easy. Treylon Burks' value actually in fantasy good sports world is a better player now. Treylon Burks is a better player now. I said that. Remember, I'm one of the first ones to tell you he's a better player now. Because he's a gadget guy. He's a Debo. And he could be just as good as Debo. Look at Arkansas, how they use him. He's not a guy, I'm going to run a route, Antonio Brown. Oh, no, I'm going to change my route to this. That's not the type of guy he is. He's a guy where, give me the ball, I'm going to make you miss, and I'm going to take it 40. And you can't tackle me, I'll run a linebacker over. That's what Treylon Burks is. Let me see, what else? Treylon Burks, Kyle Phillips. I like him as a slot receiver, deep sleeper. Get him at the end of your drafts. Pick him up off the waiver wire. This team is going to be solid. They're going to fight this division now. The division's not going to be won easy now. They're going to fight. They got a great coach. I can't think of his name right now, but he's a great coach. Anything else, guys, that I need to talk about? Yeah. So a couple comments real quick. Duncan, what's up, Duncan? What's going on, bro? He says, I got a third pick. Heard JJ and Chase go 1 and 2. CMC or T Hill, 4 PPR. Trust CMC or no? Nope. Is this all what you want to do? If you want CMC, if he go down, just be okay with it. I'm not going to sit here and tell you Tyreek Hill is going to be better than CMC. I'm going to take Tyreek Hill. But if you take CMC, do not come and be like, man, he let me down. No, he did not let you down. This is football. You know what he is. If this is his first year going down, and I understand that. But if this won't be his first year going down. If he do go down, I hope that he doesn't. So you got to know that in your head. If you take him, I'm okay. That's not going to stop me from winning the championship. That's got to be your mindset. Mike Murray says, love your Tutu Atwell call. I've been getting him. Yes, sir. He's going to ball out.
Yes, sir. So, guys, thank y'all for tuning in to Fantasy Good Sports. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. This is cutting edge content. Peace.